Alright, looks like we're good to start. Yeah, no, a rare Tuesday morning stream. I know I should be at work, but unfortunately my back is not feeling great. That's why you don't see me on camera. I'm trying to sit up straight a bit more, because I think that's also causing issues. Because I know a lot of times during my day you see me kind of leaning forward. I think that's probably not helping matters. So. Okay, the event's active, so we're gonna do that, of course. We're gonna work on the Wolf 359 TFO, and then get started on the missions. Oh, hold on, let me. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to sit up a bit more straight, so hopefully it doesn't irritate my back.
Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
That's why you don't see me on camera, because I'm trying to find a decent position. Oh god, I need to fix some of this.
Attention all hands. This is Admiral Hansen. The Borg are en route to the Sol system. Starfleet forces will make our stand here at Wolf 359. We'll do all we can to stop the Borg. More importantly, we'll mitigate our losses as best we can. Protect Starfleet vessels and personnel whenever possible.
How do we go about that?
The Borg cube is powerful. Destroy as many of its weapons as possible to reduce its power in combat. Be advised, the Borg can regenerate lost weapons over time. Be mindful of this out there.
Destroy weapons first. Check.
We've received reports that the Borg try to capture ships and their crews. They call this process assimilation. You must be prepared to defend against it. Should any Starfleet vessel fall to assimilation, it will need to be destroyed. Protect ejected life pods from the Borg as well. We can't allow our forces to be added to that of the enemy.
Prevent assimilation, rescue life pods. Acknowledge.
This.
You will disarm your weapons and escort us to Sector 001. If you attempt to intervene, we will destroy you.
I'm a Cheyenne quest.
Task Group Alpha, engage the Borg. Groups Beta and Gamma, hold for now.
I'm in a Cheyenne starship here. Here we go.
Melvin here. We're moving in. Position output. Admiral Hansen, focus on destroying the cube's weapons.
For a random speed right here, apparently. Alright.
The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist. Full reverse.
Both right there. We're hitting the enemy and hitting hard.
Protect the life pods. Some of them are carrying civilians.
Alright.
Down. Trap is no longer faded. All that's keeping the Borg here now is up.
Oh, my shields are
Destroy a
dead.
third of their weapons. Keep at it.
I'm trying to get a decent position to where I'm not leaning forward when playing with the keyboard and the mouse. Controller obviously ain't gonna be able to use it. Controller obviously ain't gonna be able to use it.
The knowledge and experience of the human, the God, is part of us now. It has prepared us for all possible courses of action. Your resistance is hopeless.
Task Group Beta, move in.
Oh,
Remember, the Enterprise is on its way. Attention all hands. This is the Hood. We're moving to attack speed now.
Wait, this is the Roosevelt. We're moving into the port.
Stop.
This is the Melbourne.
course, CPU chips are gonna focus fire on the
Picked up survivors from the territory. Commander Cisco managed to evacuate many civilians.
This is the Melbourne. The Borg have boarded us and are trying to assimilate our system.
Alright guys, I could use a little help with this.
Eric, we've been boarded by the enemy. They're assimilating everything.
Oh my god. That was a little bit like. Alright. Keep down. I need to keep it down for a simulation part. I see one over there, so I see one over there. This way. No, nothing touches the bucket. Alright. I was going to say, why are you trying to restrict it? Because
Check off. Orchestral squads are on board. Quick!
alright. Feet over here. Right shield down. I see the simulation thing up there, so to be on safety. Fortress, kind of hard to do. This just one's going to 4 impulses. A little bit difficult there, because you're constant. And there we go. Going to 4 impulses is kind of hard to do because you're constantly under attack.
Andersons! We're being boarded! Repeat! The Borg are heading...
Land to fleet!
All right.
The Borg have boarded us! Everything and everyone in sight!
Good. Let's get those sections on those pods. Over here. Someone's got to take a second of it. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked.
Perhaps I can buy them some time with the parlay. Look, you just don't fool. This is Admiral Kent.
Alright.
We wish to discuss the terms of our telemetry. Discussion is irrelevant. There are no terms. You will disarm all your weapons and dispose of Sector 001, where we will begin assimilating your structure and technology. They're hitting us hard.
Taking a flight.
Alright. See about 2 seconds. I think stuck in a question.
One spear down. 2 to go.
What is for them?
2 spears down. 1 to go. Take it out. That's the last of the spears.
Right.
Focus on the
Here's
cube.
Here's Are there any more life pods that we can do? Any more life pods that we can do? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
One pod picked up on the column. 10 survivors.
Attention all hands. Retreat to
Go
the salt
around,
system
go
immediately.
around, see if
I'll
there
contact the enterprise.
does not look like it. So let's see about focusing on this damage. See about just focusing on damage.
Fight does not go well, Enterprise. We're attempting to withdraw and regroup. Rendezvous with fleet. What's in command? We have Borg attack teams leaving in. Request immediate assistance.
Through the Delta hood. Taking critical damage. Take our survivors and rescue. We'll take your board.
A futile maneuver. I will continue to hold this ship. Section 001.
And there we go. There we go.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we had safety protocols in place for the simulation, so only your pride took actual damage.
I'm not entirely sure. Okay, test.
Congratulations, Admiral.
How do we do? It's 30, 33. Actually, I think that was one of our better. Ironically, I think that was one of our better missions or better goes at this. I need to call in. I need to call in the Azura and have. I need to call in the Azura and have. Let's. Because I need to deposit a few things here. These, those. Because of course, and all right. I think that we're good.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than one species felt like they'd had a run-in with a supernova after she'd been through their space. These ill feelings have festered for decades, and they haven't aged well. We need to do what we can to assuage them.
All right. So we need to go here. Yes. So we need to go here to do this mission. Yeah, not quite there yet on my multi-vector assault. Not quite there yet on my multi-vector assault Prometheus, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, since that is what I have to actually, buy on the store. While we are doing this, let me have a look at my ships. I think it is a tier 5 variant. Oh, look, there it is right there. Multi-vector advanced escort. It does look like that. It does just look like the Prometheus, but I'll worry about that. Later. So no Delta recruit things for this mission. I think. Let me check my thing here. Ooh. Oh god, there was some lag right there. We'll use this. Oh, damn, bro. Delta Vanguard. Wow. that was just a little nuts. That was just a little crazy right there. All right. Can I use my thing? Yes, I can. All right, let's go forward. The other thing I probably need to do is before I do this, go over here. I think they should be good. Oh. Let me do my duty officer missions. Oh my god! I really wish the missions wouldn't switch over like that. It drives me crazy whenever I'm trying to focus on one. Whenever I'm like trying to focus on one, and it just poofs out of existence. What is this? Antigens. 10 antigens. Can I replicate those? Yes, I can. Hopefully 10 or 7 entertainment. Never mind. They just keeps disappearing. All right. Oh.
This is agreeable. It seemed unlikely that anyone would detect our distress signal, let alone respond to the call. Thank you for that.
What happened here, Captain?
Hostiles dropped out of war but attacked without warning. Their ships were fast and powerful, far beyond our capabilities. They disabled us and left shortly thereafter. Curiously, one of them communicated to us. He said scavengers would come to pick apart our ships. As we are defenseless, that was an unsettling statement. Can you help us?
We'll do what we can to help, Captain. Tromaville, out.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
All right, just come over here. Divert power from the shields and the transporters. Grab all that you can.
They're where we left them. Tell them.
It's a cooperative assimilating. Yeah, we're kind of assimilated. There we go. ship's taken care of. Let's go over here and rescue the sphere.
Thank you for coming. Our situation is quite dire. Life support is failing ship-wide, and so is artificial gravity. We're unable to conduct repairs at this time. Can you provide assistance?
Let's get your life support fixed. With that done, your crew should be able to handle everything else.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base to complete repairs.
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire.
The boss is going to be annoying. Yeah, I know. The boss is annoying. What it's fun. Double fire got there, I think so. I was wondering why the assimilator wasn't. I was wondering why the assimilator wasn't.
More inferior specimens to clean up. How irritating.
Alright. Alright, there's a repair ship coming in. There we go. And let's go to full impulse. Modified probe to generate a dampening field. We'll evacuate while there's a gap in the radiogenic phase variance. Alright, and launch the probe. And rescue the survivors from the storm.
The board involves resistance. I'll wait.
There it is, about the boss. But,
Cooperative appreciates your efforts. We can take charge of those you have rescued and transport them to friendly territory.
Acknowledge. We'll rendezvous with you. Acknowledge. We'll rendezvous with you for transport. Alright. Beam over. And of course...
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense station.
No, what I was thinking of the deal to call in the Enterprise, but it's not. No, I don't have the thing to call in the Enterprise. But the assimilator has been locked in the cell. This thing's so big it's kind of stuck. Speaking of the asteroid, this thing's so big it's kind of stuck in the asteroid there.
How about things? Were it not for you and your crew, none of us would have survived.
Let us know if you hear any rumors of any further boss advances or attacks. Hey. Right. And depart. There we go. So patrol mission done.
The doctor is asking for assistance with a situation in the Shenda system. I'd like you to lend a hand.
Alright. Personal career and...
There's something interesting.
Transfer. That was a weird camera angle. That was a weird camera angle to be on. Let me check my transmitter here. Dragon's receipts. Destinies. Temporal ambassador. So no, we only have two more things here to do regarding that, and then it'll be done. Temporal ambassador, the location of that is shifted over, so take us to the doctor's shuttle.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat? Of course you don't. No captain ever does.
Nice to meet you too, Doctor.
We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily, if I can get onto the ship. Now that your ship is here, it should be trivial to board the vessel and assess the situation. Transport me aboard your vessel, and then my shuttle can return to Voyager.
Prepare for transport. There we go.
Excellent. Your ship has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Alright, so we'll scan the freighter.
I am Gaul, leader of the Vatwa.
Alright, we need to move a bit closer here. There we go.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vatwa supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized.
I'm Emerald Zodi of the Trouble Belt.
I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face?
Yes, but I found such talks are best on neutral grounds.
That is understandable. Do you have a location in mind? There are not many areas of the Delta Quadrant where my people are not reviled.
I might know a place. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Oh, what a wonderful surprise! Is there anything I can do for you?
Hello, Neelix. We need a neutral place for a diplomatic negotiation with the Vatwa. I was wondering if you could help.
Diplomatic negotiations? I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on New Talax now, but we still have the asteroid base in the Intaba system. It's mostly empty now, just a few cleanup crews, and the Kazon have been leaving it alone. It would be perfect.
Thank you. Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting?
There's an asteroid base in the Intaba system that the Talaxians have been using.
Talaxians? Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. The site is agreeable. Send my ship the coordinates and I will meet you there.
Coordinates sent. We'll talk there.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate this further while we meet with Gaul.
Excellent idea, Doctor. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, and here we go. I think the officer mission just completing while he's doing this. Or something else is just popping up.
Imagine using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vatwa have no shame.
Alright.
I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vatwa Prime. He'll do it again.
It's good to see you again so soon. If I might make a suggestion, I would recommend only bringing 2 crew members with your away team. Gaul brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look like you're trying to get an advantage on him. Gaul seems very touchy. Proper protocol will be important. Are you ready to beam down?
Right. And I think we're good.
It's so good to see... Doctor, it's been 30 years! You haven't aged a day!
Yes, it's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vaudwar a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension. Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vaudwar here. But I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last meeting.
Of course.
And my brilliant research was able to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing Klingon opera.
Oh, well, Brax and I agreed to never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vaudwar have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later. Do you remember Chef Jolax from the last time you were here? He's the one that has been serving the Vaudwar their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies make for good conversation, I always say. He told me that Gaul is a little grumpy, but I'm sure you can handle him. Gaul is in the command room now, waiting for us. Jolax should be back soon to take everyone's orders for the main course.
Thank you, Neelix. Let's go speak with Gaul. All right. Oh, everybody's teleporting because they can't catch up with us. And I think we need to be up here.
Ah, at last. I must say your Talaxian friends are quite hospitable. But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue.
Indeed. It's time to settle our differences.
As do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliances support for them.
Then let's try to find an accord that benefits us both.
Do you know why we fight the Kabali? Their world was once a Vaudwar colony, one of our largest. And there is still a large cache of stasis tubes on the planet. Those are my brothers and sisters being held hostage. The Kabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them.
They won't return the remaining tubes.
The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well?
There must be a way we can end this peacefully. This war will scar the Quadrant for decades to come.
There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak? That we should just lay down and die for them? No, we will not.
No, but destroying the Kabali isn't right. No, but destroying the Kabali isn't right either. There are greater threats in the galaxy we must face.
Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution. You have my offer. Abandon your alliance with the Kabali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the Quadrant.
I'm not here to start a war with the Kabali.
Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vaudwar. You need to understand.
What do you mean?
The Vaudwar have endured too much to make peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities?
I gotta fix
the massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
You need to understand even the smallest fraction of our anger.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Oh no.
Okay, explain the situation. I need a technical start to you about my location immediately. Okay, no. Okay, I need a scan of the base. How many Talaxians are still alive? Do your best to save the Talaxians, no matter what. Starfleet would not let more innocents die today.
Time only to save one group? I do not envy your choice. I would go with you, but I cannot leave Neelix alone. And time is of the essence. I'm afraid you'll have to go on without us.
Very well. Make sure to get Neelix.
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vaudouard kill my friends. I won't be a burden. I promise. I have to do this.
Stay close to me, Neelix, and I'll ensure your safety. Alright, you can head back down. What about that? No, but I still need a technical officer. I understand, however. Why is this guy so damn annoying? I'm just wondering.
How do we choose who to save?
Unfortunately, no matter the choice, you get. Oh my God, there was a. I just noticed there was a little bit of lag going on there on the screen. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But yeah.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here.
All right. Tell them to stay here, and then we'll go check.
What about the people in the storage room?
Let's go over there. Let's go over there and check then. Yeah, note that the door is already over. Open. Door is already open.
We should check to see if any of the Talaxians survived.
Go grab the thing. Where are they? Okay, they're over here.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
They are beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
Then we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
All right, let's come down here and head to the shuttle bay. think that's what you want. These things absolutely need to go. Okay. Get these, and start work. Whoops. Alright, that takes care of that group. Actually, I think I should start working. I probably should start working on species 847 too. I don't think I have a whole lot of characters to work on.
I've sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible.
Okay, maybe once I'm done. Maybe that's the reputation I work on this character, the species 8472 deal.
More Vodwar on the way. Defend the shuttle. More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
Well, to be honest, still might. I mean, they could just to say take the thing that keeps you accurate.
A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
The Teray are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
Where the hell are they?
That's timely. Here come the Vodwar.
Still battery.
The Vodwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
All right.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet. It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest you do the same. We will provide cover for your ship so it may drop shields to transport you.
We appreciate the help, Commander. Alright, and go up. Go up and take care of the Vodwar ships. Take care of the Vodwar ships around the asteroid.
I knew this meeting was a farce. The word Vodwar means fool in ancient Talaxian. Did you know that? You thought me a fool who would swallow your insults without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Teray. I am not.
You're the one who did this, Gull, not me.
This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us. How disappointing. I had thought you would be a valuable ally. Now you are just another victim.
We did everything we could to make peace with you, Gull. You're the one who destroyed it.
Our
just supposed to go up to the report section. I'm guessing that doesn't actually, I guess I can't actually use that.
Voyager is here. We will not allow the body to escape.
Oh, that's fucking killing Barrage. That's fucking killing Barrage. Thought I could get that. Thought I could get that, no problem. Turns out there was indeed a problem. The rest of the ship are all gone. The rest of the ship are all
You came to our aid when the Vaadwaur attacked our homeworld. Now we have come to assist you. This discharges our obligation.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps we can be allies someday.
How could they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make a statement. I don't understand how anyone would be so callous.
I'm so sorry, Neelix.
I don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vaadwaur come here. I put my people in danger. This is my responsibility. I just never conceived that even the Vaadwaur could be so treacherous. They double-crossed us on Voyager and tried to take the ship, but slaughtering innocent people. My time on Voyager changed me. I saw the best that people could be. I forgot, or wanted to forget, how evil they could be.
Neelix, I promise you that Gull will face justice for what he's done.
With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Talax. Then we can return with a security force to collect the dead.
Farewell, Neelix.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vaadwaur to lure us into that system. Everything was part of this play Gall wanted to perform, from the initial distress call to his intervention and offer to negotiate. And then, he used a massacre to set his stage. That's the kind of man he is, and unless he's stopped, the entire quadrant may fall.
Let's hope it does not come to that, Doctor.
Gall has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vaadwaur. Now the war will continue. I grieve for all who have been lost, and for those who will fall before this conflict ends.
We had to try, Admiral.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gall will answer for his crimes. And I hope our paths cross again, perhaps under better circumstances next time. With your permission, I'll return to Voyager.
Permission granted. Farewell, Doctor. It's been an honor. Right now there's a thing I want to collect right there. Alright. Alright, now we can depart.
Gall betrayed my trust years ago when we first encountered the Vaadwaur. Time hasn't made him any less treacherous or dangerous. He's a warmonger, must be stopped.
And
there's something
Congratulations,
I'd like you to look into.
Okay, so what's next? I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, map. I'm gonna do this, and then we are going to. Then I'm gonna call it a college street. Let me. No, over. Oh my god. Thank you. This thing has some weird ideas sometimes. I grabbed a thing here. Motion accelerator. Let's remove you because you're not rare, so we're gonna remove you, place you with the one that is rare. I'm gonna go to my reputation. Alright, so yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Hold on. It's just a tick. Let me... Biomolecular phase pulse rifle. Where the hell did it go? Expose. Alright. Because yeah, I don't think... Oh. I was a little bit worried there. This is also an exposed weapon. Alright, I'll check that out. I'll check those out when we do ground missions. I think these are all space missions.
It is good to see you, but I do not believe we require assistance. Our sensors have detected several containers of restricted substances on this vessel. My agents will board the ship, confiscate the contraband, and detain any involved parties. The case is clear, and the matter is settled.
Understood. Troubleville make...
Oh, please, you have to help me. I was framed. I bought these goods from a Ferengi merchant. Gwen was his name. He gave me a great price. I'll gladly hand the items over. Just don't arrest me. I'm begging you.
They're certainly making this interesting. Yellow alert.
Stay out of our way. We're here for the goods on that ship. Our contract doesn't prohibit the use of violence, so give us the containers and everyone lives to see tomorrow.
Open channel to the Benthans. Perhaps we can work something out.
You are hereby deputized to assist the Benthan Authority with this issue. You will help us to bring these criminals to justice. Arm your weapons and commence your attack.
The Hazari claim they have a contract to take the cargo.
The Hazari claims on the contraband are irrelevant. The laws on trafficking in this sector of space are clear. They are fortunate we did not find them in possession of the cargo already. Wishing to possess contraband isn't a crime. The Hazari are free to go, but if they interfere in our lawful duties, we are authorized to respond with appropriate force.
Captain Larrick has done nothing wrong. We can work this out peacefully.
The law is the law. The captain, whether he wants to admit it or not, is part of the black market trade and trying to hide his guilt. The Hazari are nothing more than galactic bounty hunters. They must be stopped for civilization to lawfully continue. We will not ask you again. Arm your weapons and aid us, or join them when we pass judgment.
We will not help you against the Hazari.
I see. You've chosen to stand at the side of criminals and will be dealt with accordingly.
Oh, red alert, all hands, battle stations. I swear, I don't think I've ever of course, these ships are over. Not close. But these ships, I don't think I've ever gotten enough diplomatic relations to be able to, and believe me, it's not like I had Believe me, it's not like I haven't tried, but not being the beauty But yeah, vent and chips we disable, wouldn't we? Yeah, vent and chips we disable. I think when we fight the But yeah, I've had issues with the plus you have to kind of like your yeah, you'd think they'd stop after we disabled so many ships here, but nope. They gotta be within 10 kilometers, otherwise they gotta be within 10 kilometers, otherwise I can't motivate them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot how many ships they said. It's a lot. concord there, it should have an easier time. Oh, respawn. There we go.
Surprised you lent us a hand, but when it comes to dealing with Benthans, I'll take any help I can get. So, you have my thanks, but not my credits. I don't like you that much. Now, if you don't mind, we'll be on our way once the cargo transport is complete.
Understood. Open the channel to the Balon vessel.
Well, one thing's for certain. I will never deal with a Ferengi again. No profit is worth the risk of winding up in a Benthan prison. Speaking of Benthans, I'm leaving before they repair their ships. I'd do the same if I were you. Hey, thanks. You really did me a solid there.
You're welcome.
The Benthan Authority will not forget this transgression. I will note your restraint in my report, but also the deviations from the law that your actions made possible. Do not think that you can come into our home, ignore our laws, and avoid the consequences. This is your first and only warning.
I'll do what I think is right. Perhaps you should do the same.
The law determines what is right. I believed your people followed a similar tradition. Perhaps I was mistaken. A warning, then. Respect the law. Doing otherwise would be unwise.
Understood, Captain. Troubleville, out. I'll take my undue marks. And we'll leave. So yeah, I do see that the patrol. Let's see, we need down here. Get rid of some of the items here. Good. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to finish up these patrol missions. And I'm going to call it a stream. Mainly because I do need to, before I play this character again, I do need to warp to a, back to Earth space so I can change the uniform up a little bit. But I can't, oh my god. But I can't do that with these patrol missions. Believe me, I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way one time. I learned that the hard way dealing with these missions one time, so I'll do the patrol missions now. And we will, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what the hell it is with these I'm not entirely sure what the hell it is with these, holy crap. Me fail English, that's impossible. I'm not entirely sure what it is with the loading screens. They're kind of...
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaudoir had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vaudoir are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that.
Go on.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vaudoir bait.
What's your plan?
We will counterattack the Vaudoir, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives.
Hold on. Let me collect the things. Okay, what are you looking for?
We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons. We wouldn't want to disappoint the Vaudoir, now would we?
Helm, set a course for the first beacon. Alright, let's get close. And scan.
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of all fools.
Hopefully I got out of range the second time.
The ship is disabled. Time to acquire their data. We have the data. And
Good. That's good. Always not good where allies can actually track us. Always nice when we have allies that can actually track your enemies. We can be able to track you.
the legendary Vaudoir paranoia. We should expect heightened resistance as we move forward.
Did you find what you needed?
Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we? I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
Indeed. Helm, take us to the next beacon. Alright, go over here.
You're not leaving here alive.
Yeah, that looks like a lot more ridiculous than some others. Although it just amuses me that it is just for warp cores, because it means
Let's see what's in this
you have
ship's
a constant
database.
supply of warp cores to reject.
Another successful day at the pond. Let's see what secrets our latest catch has to share with us.
Standing by.
Ah, our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
Understood. Let's head to the next beacon. Alright. Come over here. and scan.
Fire at will! Destroy the intruders!
This should be the last ship we need to scan.
Let's grab the data here.
Destroy it! Open fire! All weapons!
Not for it, we'll be ready to win it. It means we got ready.
We don't tolerate your kind. You pay for being here with your life.
They've already got rid of the heavy artillery vessel.
It appears the Vaadwaur aren't amused by our angling efforts. We may be wearing out our welcome here.
You found what you needed?
I'm afraid not. This vessel was assigned a patrol in another sector, and came in response to a distress beacon from earlier. It hasn't been to either of the systems we're looking at as a potential base location. It's risky, but I'm willing to cast my line one more time. Will you join me?
I think it's worth the risk. Let's go to the final beacon. Yeah, she goes, oh, this will be the final ship we need to look at. No. No. No.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vaadwaur strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries.
Yes, Commander. We're expecting them.
Expecting? We'll continue this conversation soon. For the moment, I suggest you prepare for the fight of your life.
Acknowledged, Commander. Drummelville, out.
Your time has passed. The Delta Quadrant is ours.
leveled up. We leveled up and we leveled up in that stuff. Yeah. Real good. Good. Real good. So they got trouble doing it all that. Cool.
Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I guess it involves some unorthodox operations. What mischief has Sub-Commander Sahen dragged you into? And how can I extract you from it?
We're looking for...
Ah, Commander Jirok. So glad you could join our little fishing trip today. Our mischief is an operation aimed at discovering the location of a hidden Vodwar base. We were hoping to glean that data from one of the Vodwar ships we lured here. But, as you can see, they were quite indisposed. Permanently so, in point of fact.
We've narrowed our search down to 2 systems.
I see. Vodwar activity in this region is a growing concern. Finding this base is a worthy objective. How can I be of assistance?
Join the search. Investigate one of the locations we discovered.
Very well. We'll set course for the first location on your list.
Good hunting, Commander.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the cleanest ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vodwar are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other.
Seems likely one of you will find something.
Yes. Well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old toothless Vodwar merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya.
Best of luck with that.
I'll take all the luck I can get. Comes in handy in my line of work. Thanks again for your help. Perhaps you and I can go fishing again sometime. Until then, may the elements watch over you.
And depart. There we go. And let's check my reputation. Counter commands. Still working. Still working. Check my map. I'm gonna go down to less system on this patrol list. So unfortunately, I've not been able, obviously, not been able to actually use the, fortunately, not been able to use the weapons I got from that, oh my god. I've not been able to use the weapons I got from that, those boxes, or those reputation deals. Kind of interested to see how this, I'm kind of interested to see how this works. Or how it looks. Alright. Alright, one more thing to do. One more thing to do in the patrol, and then I'm gonna call it stream. And then hopefully be able to lay down because yeah, I need to make sure that my back is not sore before Thursday when next time I'm supposed to go to work. There we go. There we go. Oh, and it seems like it kind of stalled, which ain't a surprise. Of course. Of course. this game sometimes.
I am Logan Curtis of the Borg Cooperative. My vessel has taken heavy damage in battle, and several critical systems are on the verge of failure. Any assistance you can provide will be greatly appreciated. I realize you may not have reason to trust us, but I assure you, we are not your enemy. Assimilation is not our goal.
Helm, plot a course for the cooperative ship.
Thank you for the aid. The Cooperative has tried to seek peace with Species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the Collective's influence and wish no harm to others.
What happened here?
Species 6339 ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vaadwaur happened upon our conflict, and the Vaadwaur see everyone as a target. They open fire on all of us. Now there are damaged ships on both sides. We would aid Species 6339 and show them we are not their enemy. But we will need your help.
You'll have it. Troubleville, out.
We shall follow your lead.
Alright.
Stay away from us. I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators. If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. We will do what must be done.
The Cooperative is here to help. They wish to negotiate a truce.
Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with a drone. The will of the Collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk to you about peace.
Not going to happen. We're interested in peace between all parties here.
Incoming Vaadwaur!
Well, of course, we also have the bond. I guess it wasn't too good, but...
More Vaadwaur are warping to our location.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Over here.
You and the Cooperative helped us? Perhaps we were wrong. If the Cooperative is willing to fight against such odds, the Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vaadwaur are determined to finish us. If the Cooperative wants to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement. What else do you need from us?
We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vaadwaur.
We'll do what we can to help. So will the Cooperative.
We shall follow you to recover our allies.
Yeah, not surprised there are ships lingering around the country ships and the country ships and the Cooperative. Go, Trekkin. Oh, never mind, let me just go down there. expected it, but still pretty good roll, though. I'd like to be able to use my shield, please. Well, that's what I was going to do. That I was targeting the wrong missile. Whoops. Heavy artillery ship down there harassing that cooperative ship.
Thank you. We need to recover one more ship. It should be close.
Yes, yeah, well aware of that. Alright, come over here.
It's a trap. The Vaudouar will be here at any moment. You must retreat.
The Cooperative will not be
Torpedo spread out. That's good. Cannon broad to go through the These heavy artillery ships are taking fucking ass. They're all over here. No wonder I didn't see them. No wonder I didn't see them.
Only a few more left. Let's finish this.
Oh, my goodness, already backed up. Focus back over here. We're gonna focus back over here. And boom. Right.
Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work. But my people must see that these Borg were victims of the Collective, just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Octanti civilization, we will need allies. And those alliances can only flourish once the Vaadwaur are defeated.
Starfleet and the Cooperative will be ready to help.
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3... with the Octanti. I think we have more in common than we realize. I'm not reading any Vaadwaur craft on sensors. We'll handle things from here. Thank you once again for your assistance. The Cooperative will remember your goodwill, and I suspect the Octanti will as well.
Octanti, okay. And we're good. Next, the next bill should be an actual mission. That way I'll be able to transport back. Yes.
The Vaadwaur are invading the Kobali homeworld, and I'm not inclined to let them succeed.
Alright, so petition. Still working on that. Alright, I think I am good. So, that being said, done. That's where I'm going to end it for right now. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me on my channel.